Dear students, this is lecture 14 in supply chain management. First, let us discuss the questions of the last class. The first question is customer experience is better in case of distributor storage with a customer pickup. Say true or false. The answer is false. The statement is false because customer experience is not that much good as in case of other distribution network designs in case of distributor storage with a customer pickup. The reason is that customer has to visit the pickup center to receive the products. So the answer is false. Second question, retail storage with customer pickup is better suitable for dash moving items. The answer is fast moving items because the retail store has to maintain the inventory of goods readily available in the store so that customer can come to the retail store and purchase the products. So the answer is fast moving items. Third question, dash method is better applicable for very slow moving items. The answer is drop shipping method. Next we see online sales and the distribution network. The advent of internet and revolutionary changes, phenomenal growth taking place in internet technology has changed our lifestyle in every activity. For example, we can say how we do banking transactions nowadays, how we book the tickets for travel or movies, or even how we watch the movies also, because due to the internet you need not go to the theater also to watch movies. And recently I saw the advertisement that medical apps are also available so that preliminary consultation with the doctor can be done through mobile app itself by sending the reports of the patient. In this scenario, supply chain management is not the exception. The internet has made a tremendous changes and improvements in supply chain management also. That is what we are going to discuss in this lecture. Let us start the discussion with the impact of online sales on customer service. When we talk about customer service, the response time is the highest prioritized customer service factor. So when we deal with the response time to customers, in case of online sales, it is better to categorize the products into two categories. First, let us see the category physical products like mobile phones, televisions, refrigerators, watches, dress, etc. In this category, that is physical products, the response time is somewhat longer in case of online sales because after the customer places an order, the order has to be processed in the central warehouse. Then the product has to be shipped from central warehouse to the customer. So it may take time. In case of physical products, when you talk about the retail stores, the customer can go to the retail stores and get the product in a very less time. So the response time will be very less when you purchase the products through retail stores in case of physical products. For example, if you want to purchase a mobile phone urgently or emergency needs, it's better you go to the retail store and you can purchase the mobile phone very easily in a short time. But for the same case, if you order through online, certainly it may take minimum 2 or 3 days time at least. The second category is information product, like movies, music, online applications, etc. In this case, the response time is very less, because as you pay the money through any online system like credit card or debit card or money transfer, immediately the information product will be available to you. It may be a movie, or it may be a music, or it may be online application submission, etc. So in this case, the response time is very less when we do through online. That is, we can download the information products in very less time. Next, we see the customer service factor, product variety. Product variety is better in case of online sales, because we can show numerous, that is any number of variety of products through online even without manufacturing it. So the cost is also saved. For example, we can take a jewelry shop through online. They can show many varieties, and after getting the customer order, it can be manufactured and delivered to the customer. Like that, same thing can be done in case of ready-made showroom through online. That is, product customization is a greater advantage in case of online sales. Customer can enjoy the flexibility of customizing the product as per the needs of the customer through online, and product can be manufactured as per the demand of the customer before it is being shipped to the customer. So product variety is better in case of online sales. The third customer service factor is product availability. Product availability is also better in case of online sales, because products can be collected and kept in central warehouse, so that the product will be available at any point of time to the customers, those who order through online. Next, we see customer experience in online sales. Online sales affect customer experience in terms of access, customization, and convenience. First factor is access. If in case of retail stores, the customer has to physically visit the store to make a purchase of particular product. But in case of online sales, the web portal is available to any customer at any point of time, and also there is no restriction by distance or boundary. For example, a shop in a particular place can be accessed by the customers physically, maybe within the 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers radius, or maybe 50 kilometers radius. But once, if the shop has gone for online sales, then it can be accessed by any customer in the particular country, or even in the whole world. The only restriction is customer should have internet facility. The next factor is customization. Product customization is better in case of online sales because the web portal will give lot of options for the customer to customize the product. Sometimes even the web portal itself will suggest based on the majority people demand. You should say people have bought these things together and these features together like that, so that the customer will also get an idea how we can customize or how we can bundle the purchase. So all these things are possible through online sales. The third one is convenience. Unlike the retail stores are open only during business hours, but internet allows a customer to place an order at any point of time, that is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that is one way of providing convenience to the customers. And also the customer need not move away from his place. Wherever he is, he can place a order through online web portal. So that is also another convenient factor in case of online sales. Next one is faster time to market. This is another advantage of online sales. As and when the new product is available, immediately the information reaches to the customer, so that customer can go for the new product in a very short period. For example, if a MI company or any other television making production company releases a new TV, immediately the information reaches to the consumer. So consumer can purchase that the latest one in a very short period. So the faster time to market is the advantage of online sales. Next one is order visibility. Order visibility is also better in case of online sales because through the online web portal itself, once a customer places an order, the customer can understand the status of the order by accessing the website through the order ID, that is identification, or any other way of identification. The status of the order will be displayed in the web portal. So that is the advantage of online sales. Customers can track their orders till they receive the products in their place. Then the last factor is returnability. The returnability is somewhat a problem in case of online sales because it is a complex issue and it cannot be handled very easily in case of online sales. Next point is direct sales to customers. In case of online sales, manufacturers they do not have direct contact with the customers. Due to that, the promotion or getting feedback from the customers is not as easy as it is possible in case of retail stores. But in case of online sales, the companies can use the website online web portal itself or social networking platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so that through which they can get the feedback from the customers or they can promote their products also. The next factor is flexible pricing, product portfolio, promotions. In case of online sales, the companies can go for flexible pricing based on the demand because now the shop is open for the whole world. So based on the demand for the particular product, they can go for flexible pricing. And also product portfolio means grouping the products based on different aspects, maybe based on customer demand or based on customer interest or based on purpose. So they can go for various price reductions or discounts or like that. This is a one way of promoting their products also. So this is very much possible in case of online sales. The next one is efficient fund transfer. So this all we know that the fund or money is transferred immediately when you do purchase through online. When we pay the money through any online system like credit cards or debit cards or money transfer, whatever it is, the transfer of money takes place immediately. The manufacturer, he gets the credit within a very short time. Next, we see the impact of online sales on cost. The first factor is inventory cost. Inventory cost is lesser in case of online sales because the aggregation of orders and products is possible here. That is, we can coordinate various orders and products can be kept in stock only in central warehouse. And another advantage is that the time lag, that is, the time difference between the customer places an order and the time at which he expects the delivery of the product. So if the time lag is somewhat better, then the company or manufacturer, they can manage to provide the product. Even they can postpone the products to keep in stock also. That means without maintaining the products in inventory, they can service the customers if they have got sufficient time lag. So the inventory cost is lesser in case of online sales. The next one is facilities cost. Facilities cost can be divided into two. One is cost of creating the facilities. Another one is operations handled in the facilities. So the cost of creating facilities is lesser in case of online sales because we need not create facilities in many places. If required, it may be kept in limited places, that too to reduce the response time. But cost of operations handling in facilities, that is based on the nature of the product. For example, if the company is selling electronics products, the operations cost may be lesser. If the company is focusing on groceries or stationery items, then the cost of operations handling may be higher. The third one is transportation cost. Transportation cost in case of information products like movies or music or any documents, these kind of products does not need any transportation cost. But in case of physical products, the transportation cost is somewhat higher in case of online sales because it has to be sent through a package carrier, that too for individual customers. So the outbound transportation cost is somewhat higher, particularly in case of physical products. The fourth one is information cost. The information infrastructure required for online sales is very much essential because in case of online sales, the product information or product promotion, product customization, or placing the order, payment for the order, and order visibility. So everything happens through online. So the information infrastructure plays a critical role here. So the information infrastructure cost is somewhat higher in case of online sales. We see the case studies on online sales platforms. Dell company, it uses online sales to sell computers, that is PCs and laptops, and servers also. Amazon, initially they started selling books through online, but now Amazon is selling all kinds of products through online. The next one is Netflix. Netflix, it is an online platform to sell movies and digital contents. The assignment, prepare a minimum 2 pages write up on the case studies on these online sales platforms. Choose any one from these, Amazon or Dell or Netflix or any other online sales platform. You submit the assignment on any one of these online sales platform. Next, we see distribution networks in practice. The ownership structure of the distribution network can have as big an impact as the type of distribution network. We have discussed different distribution network designs. The company may choose any one of these distribution network design, and also the ownership factor also plays a role. For example, if company wants to have their own distribution network throughout the supply chain, means it involves a lot of cost and manpower and other things. But nowadays companies are applying the concept of franchisee, that is, they make the third party to run the showroom, and the manufacturer will get only the royalty amount for the each sale. For example, Peter England showrooms or Ramraj cotton showrooms, they all have this type of policies called a franchisee. The next point is it is important to have adaptable distribution networks. That is, the distribution network should be able to accommodate the changes taking place in the business or market. Product price, commoditization, and criticality affect the type of distribution system preferred by customers. So, the price of the product and how you sell the commodity and what is the nature of the product, all these things affect the type of distribution system preferred by customers. And of course, we have to integrate the internet with the existing physical network. That is unavoidable one, because nowadays everyone started using internet. So the distribution network should have the facility of access through internet. Students, answer for these questions.